Uh. Hear that, hear that, hear that. And then, yeah, right, I know that ain't my thing. Boy, I wear black locks, turn back blocks into black ops. Stunting turn into have-nots. Show up if you're rent late, then they padlocking your dough up. My
And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Los Angeles. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. They've got Rajon Rondo. Marcus Morris is out there with Paul George. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Jordan in at the 2. That's who's out there for the Clippers. For teams with a lot of new players, Greg, this time of year can be a real challenge.
Sure can, and just getting on the same page takes some time, and then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will help you do that.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Following the missed shot by Nurkic. Bucket is good. DiVincenzo's got 20 points.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Trailblazers delivered quite a performance. He had an impressive number of points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
To the middle. Takes it down to Middleton. This one for 3. Traps in the tray.
And if you're trying to get the most out of Middleton offensively, put him in catch-and-shoot situations.
The drive by Jordan uses the glass to finish the layup. Jordan's got 34.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Holiday finds Antetokounmpo.
Oh, what a play!
Jrue Holiday. An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Now here's Middleton. This game he had 34 points.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
Good.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Bucks trail by 5. Back to Holiday. The Bucks working the ball around. Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
And Greg, Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end. You know, teams have no choice but to foul him.
And it is hard because Giannis knows how to create contact, and refs have started to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be getting double-digit free throw attempts for a long time.
And here's Middleton following the three from Jordan. Clock at 6. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Here's Giannis. Rebound by the Clippers. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. George finds Jordan. That ball's nice speed that time from George. George has got 3 assists now in this one. Bucks trail by 8. Pass to Giannis. Inside, here's DiVincenzo. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
MP deciding where to go with it. It's good. Jordan's got 43 points.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
Now here's Middleton. Baseline jumper. No good. Shot missing. Excellent D there from George. Back to Jordan. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Here's DiVincenzo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up.
Again, anything can be a foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Milwaukee, Donte DiVincenzo. At the line for 2.
In this first half.
And also, how about how well they defended the rim? Not just blocking shots, but also altering them here in this first half.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Zubac is checked in for Jusuf Nurkic. And it's Johnson in for Rajon Rondo. Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo, no good. Clippers leading by 9. And here's the break. Johnson, a wide open look. No good with the triple. Milwaukee has gotten hot from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Here's Cauley-Stein, and it's the Clippers with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. It's all about Antetokounmpo. Dunks it down.
Hey guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to see. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Now here's Jordan. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Outside for George. Back to Jordan. The Clippers need to get off a shot. There's the 3. Cauley-Stein grabs the board. Bucks trail by 7. Antetokounmpo with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. Holiday. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Holiday's got 17 now.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
MP, that's for 2. No good off the back of the rim. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. The pass to Giannis. Now here's DiVincenzo. 27 points for him. Holiday gets the bucket.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And 3 from Jordan. That shot missing. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
And denied at the rim.
Marcus Morris Sr. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Buck substitution. That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Clippers 79. The Bucks, 72.
From him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Foul, Bucks. Drew Holiday. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for LA. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Jordan. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Bucks trail by 9. Here's Holiday. Score the basket is 8 for 13 from the floor.
I mean, few guards absorb contact as well as Holiday. In fact, he often...
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And that one's good, George.
The mechanics on Paul George's shot are so good. In the end, the range makes no difference.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
George passes to Jordan. To the wing on the left. Plumlee with the steal. Holiday with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Antetokounmpo finds Holiday. Driving inside. And Holiday throws it down.
We talk about Drew's toughness and his all-around game, but he can also flat out fill it up.
Jordan can't get it to go. Bucks trail by 7. Middleton is doubled. Down low. Here's Plumlee. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot.
Marcus Morris Sr. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Milwaukee.
Really value Mason Plumlee.
And there's a stat called defensive box plus minus that measures how good your team is with you on the floor. Year in, year out, Mason Plumlee is top 20 in the league, proving his overall effect on a game on the defensive end.
A nice shot by Jordan.
I thought for sure the defense was going to send that one back, but he somehow got that one up over the D and in.
In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Here's Holiday, and Holiday with the slam.
He's able to shift gears in an instant. Hard to stay in front of Holiday on the drive.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Drew Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that stats for both teams are almost identical.
The Bucks trail. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
Impressive. You like the aggressive mindset. Holiday's not just floating on the perimeter.
Jordan against Holiday. To the paint, deflects the pass, and he gets it to go. He's got 7.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Giannis gets to Middleton. Plumlee with a screen on Leonard. Middleton with it, now guarded by Nurkic.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. against Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.